Hi, welcome to the podcast. This filter ain't gonna happen, but I tell you what, this filter will, because I feel like a man. At least I look like one. Elmo got hacked again this week and spewed conspiracy nonsense. So the website, thetopicalfruit.com, did a list of fake tweets that we'll soon see from other popular characters. So, like Big Bird is kind of part of that list. Yoda, Woody from Toy Story. Big Bird says birds aren't real. That's a conspiracy theory. Yoda says that the earth is flat. And Woody from Toy Story says, it's true, Tom Hanks drinks the blood of children. So funny to me. Oh my goodness. Well, what are you going to do? I guess you're a main character on the internet and people like to have fun. If I ever get hacked, I hope somebody is creative with my tweets, not mean. The White House says President Trump was diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency, which is a common blood flow issue that causes swelling in your ankles and legs. Trump doctors say it's going to be mild, so he's probably going to get medication. He'll be just fine. Don't worry about the president. He's still making America great again, according to his group. Christina Applegate will release her first memoir next year called You with the Sad Eyes. She was inspired to write it when she was forced to slow down because of MS. She was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, I just love her. I think she's an American treasure. She's a wonderful person. A list of the greatest needle drops in the movie history includes Stuck in the Middle with You, Reservoir Dogs, Mad World, Donnie Darko, and Layla and Goodfellas. I don't know any of these. What needle drops are you talking about? Like where you play music? I don't get it. People are listening to TV show theme songs that they'll never skip. And I love this one because I want to ask you what your favorite theme song that you'll never skip is. Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is a Gen Z list. Doctor Who. Law and Order. That's a good one. Bluey. That's a good one. Stranger Things. But, okay, I'm going to ask. This is the millennial coming out in me. Where is Golden Girls? Where's Will and Grace? Where is Friends? I'll be there for you. What I mean, those are wonderful songs. Saved by the Bell. That's a great one. Gosh, what else? Full House. I loved that one. I also loved one called Step by Step. That was really, really good. And I mean, the He-Man intro song is iconic. That and She-Ra. I don't know how you get better than that. Chris Martin ended up joking about the couple being shy / having an affair during the Jumbotron segment, which has gone viral. If you've been sleeping under a rock for the last couple days, a couple who was the CEO of a company and apparently his chief financial officer, man and woman, they were having an affair at the Coldplay concert and they got stuck on the Jumbotron where they were supposed to kiss. And both of them were like, they were stunned. And now all the memes are just pouring out and it's quite funny. He's resigned from the company and I don't know what's going to happen, but evidently what a horrible way to find out that your spouse is cheating on you at a Coldplay concert of all places. How embarrassing for them. Chris Martin is all laughs. You know, they said the percentage of getting caught having an affair at a Coldplay concert is 99.9% because there's that 1% which belongs to this couple. So good luck to them. CBS has announced that The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is being canceled following one more season, which will run through next May. He won't be replaced. They're just ending The Late Show altogether. I think it's time for him to move on. He just wants to do something different. Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham followed each other on social media after feuding for years. I know one of those names. I know Stevie Nicks. Ooh, baby, ooh. And they each posted coordinating lyrics to their song Frozen Love. No word yet on what they're hinting at. Maybe they're working on a collaboration. I don't know. Smurfs, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, were big at the box office this past weekend, but nobody can beat the OG number one. Superman, number one, baby. It's definitely over the $500 million mark. And David Cornsweet just turned 32 years old. Can't believe he's that young, but he's killing his Superman. The real punk rock is choosing kindness and being, showing love. And I think that's what the message is from the new DC universe. And all the people that are from the Snyderverse and the old Superman movies with Henry Cavill are a little bit mad about it. And I'm okay with that. But change is hard. I think change was hard when I got fired from my radio job on Peak FM. People did not like the TJ show. And now I think they're embracing it differently and they're starting to like it. So the TJ show is like what the new reboot of Superman is. I'm the Henry Cavill of my Peak FM days. That's kind of sad, but I digress. Thank you for watching another episode of the podcast. Go to bobbyudon.com, which is my website for all my links. My social handles are there, my streaming platforms. I'm on really cool, snazzy platforms like Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, which is my favorite because a lot of my podcasts are favorite there. So thank you for following and watching. I really appreciate your support, and I support you. So drop in the comments anything you'd like for me to talk about, or if you want to talk about anything. Hey, I'm happy to talk about it. But I can't leave you without a brief message from my sponsor, CS Custom Blinds. They are Colorado owned for your Colorado home. Did you know that they have been operating in this community for 15 plus years? And they actually are just good people. And I love to see good people with small businesses thrive and shine. They work their butts off, and customer satisfaction is their top priority, which means they're going to take care of you once you are a prospective customer to when you actually become a customer, and after. They want to make sure that you are satisfied with the products. And if you're worried about budget, don't be. They've got something that fits into everybody's budget. And when you're talking about blinds, shutters, shades, anything interior, they've got something that'll work for everybody's budget. And if you're military, hello, they do love to support those that serve our country. They will give you a discount as well. So like I said, it's an investment in your home, and it's a good way to fall in love with your home all over again. And talk about energy efficiency. I've got shutters in my upstairs living room, and I'm telling you, on those hot days when we crank up the air a little bit and you want to turn it off and crack the shutters, guess what? That cold air stays inside and the hot stays outside, and it can bake the outside of my house, not the inside of my house. Speaking of baking, a lot of people have outdoor spaces, and guess what? My friends at CS Custom Blinds, Brie and Pete, are authorized dealers of Sunsetter. Sunsetter is a really cool retractable awning, motorized by the way, which is spectacularly cool and awesome. I got to help install 2 of these because they needed some muscles and manpower. So they said, Bobby, can you help? And I said, yes, I'd love to. And when I got to meet the owners and see the beginning process of installation to afterwards, when they were kind of setting everything up with the remotes and all that stuff, everybody just was like, we get to use our space all over again. It's like I could see visibly how satisfied the happy customers were and how they got to use their home all over again and fall in love. So the possibilities are endless when it comes to a Sunsetter. And guess what? The in-home estimate, where they come measure everything exactly and precisely in your home and check the structure to make sure everything's safe, including interiors, blind shutters, and shades, is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? You need to call right now, because that's what I'd like for you to do. 719-344-2799 is their phone number. Once again, the in-home estimate's totally free, and they're just wonderful people to work with, and you're supporting local business right here from our community. What's not to love? 719-344-2799, or visit them online at cscustomblinds.com. CS Custom Blinds, Colorado owned for your Colorado. I did a little Mariah Carey thing. Have a wonderful Monday.